ساتوی پسرو وینو دا د شهیدانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور ساتوی پسرو وینو دا د شهیدانو کور دا
Good evening. Today is Wednesday, March 19, 2025. I'm Suleiman Talash and you're watching RTA News. Public Health Minister Maulavi Nur Jalal Jalali, together with Zhao Sheng, the Chinese ambassador to Kabul, visited the reform of Al-Shifa Hospital. During the visit, the Chinese ambassador to Kabul assured of China's continued cooperation with Afghanistan and the reform and equipping of the hospital. Mullah Hidayatullah Badri, the Minister of Mines and Petroleum, met with Behzad Marmadov, the advisor of foreign operations of the Ministry of Geology and Mines of Uzbekistan and the General Director of the country's mining companies. The Ministry of Mines and Petroleum says that the meeting discussed the Tuti Maidan gas project and the Khovesh iron ore mine in Maidan Wardak province. The country's officials have assured Uzbekistan of cooperation with Afghanistan in the fields of mining, survey, exploration, extraction and mineral processing, according to the ministry. UNICEF, or the United Nations Children's Fund, says that Japan has allocated $2.5 million to help victims of emergencies and natural disasters in Afghanistan. UNICEF, in a statement, said that the aid will be used to provide health care, drinking water, and services to Afghan children. The Ministry of Refugees and Repatriation states that Maulavi Abdurrahman Rashid, the ministry's deputy minister for professional affairs, has signed cooperation agreements totaling approximately $147,000 with two organizations. The ministry adds that under these agreements, the operating organizations will allocate these funds for vocational training in Kunduz, Badakhshan, and Bamiyan provinces, and for distributing winter clothing and food. The first shipment of European Union humanitarian aid this year arrived in Kabul. This aid includes 100 tons of medicines and medical supplies, which have been donated to Afghanistan by the organization, the European Union says. More than 30 different development projects worth more than 80 million Afghans have been launched in the Nader Shakot district of Khost province by the Rural Rehabilitation and Development Department of the province. These projects include the construction of retaining walls, roads, irrigation canals, and culverts, which will solve the environmental problems of the residents once completed, the department stated. The Ministry of Education states that in collaboration with a supporting foundation, educational material packages valued at 121 million Afghans are being distributed to students and teachers in elementary schools in Herat province. The ministry further notes that these packages include stationery, textbooks, and other essential educational and teaching materials, which will be delivered to 275,000 students and 10,700 teachers in primary schools. That's all for tonight. Thank you so much for being with us. Have a good night.
ساتوی پسرو وینو دا د شهیدانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور ساتوی پسرو وینو دا د شهیدانو کور دا